Right, I've got Isaiah 66 here for all the swine bibbing Christians. Like, I've just done Matthew 15, so I thought I'd do this, praise Jehovah. Because, again, this is end days prophecy, and we're going to go from verse 15 in Isaiah 66. For behold, Jehovah will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by the sword will Jehovah plead with all flesh, and the slain of Jehovah shall be many. They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the gardens behind one tree, in the midst, eating swine's flesh, and the abomination and the mouse shall be consumed together, saith Jehovah. For I know their works and their thoughts, and it shall come that I will gather all nations and tongues, and they shall come and see my glory. And there you go. Because he knows your works and your thoughts, Christian church. And you're all going to get consumed by the fire and the sword. That's how Jehovah's going to come back when you all go into tribulation for being a bunch of swine bibbers. And they that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the gardens behind one tree, in the midst, eating swine's flesh, and the abomination and the mouse shall be consumed together, saith Jehovah. So there you go. You can't eat swine. You can't have a pagan sun god day swine bibber barbecue. You can't. Well, you can, but you're going to be put to the sword for it. You're going to be consumed by Jehovah. When Messiah Yeshua comes back with 144,000, you know, the whirlwind judgment that's coming for all the disobedient Christians and Jews, unless they repent, because they're a bunch of swine bibbing commandment breakers that think it's all right to do what thou wilt, and it's not. You're all going into tribulation for that cause. If you're a reprobate that thinks it's okay to do what you want, and he thinks Messiah Yeshua nailed everything to the cross, you're going into tribulation. So remember Deuteronomy 4:24 to 31 when it happens. For being a bunch of swine bibbers, or repent, keep the 10 commandments, eat clean, and love your neighbour as yourself, and come to straightasthegate.net, where the true gospel is, and praise Jehovah in Yeshua's holy name. Amen.